Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, viewers of the LEC Network and Inside RIC Athletics. Today, I am joined by sophomore midfielder, actually, of the men's soccer team, Donovan Battle. You kind of play in that defensive center mid position as well. It kind of got me confused, but thank you so much for joining me today.
Of course.
Yeah, so just going back to this past Wednesday night's game against UMass Dartmouth tonight, you guys got a 1-0 win, obviously. Love to get the win on the board. Maybe a couple of mishaps defensively and offensively, but what were your takeaways? What were some of the things that you guys think you did well, and maybe some things you have to improve on for Coast Guard?
I think something we need to improve on is just finishing our chances. Mm-hmm. I mean, we completely dominated the game.
Yeah,
we had
100%.
25 shots, I think it was. Yeah. But we just didn't. We're a bit unlucky.
Yeah.
But I know, just putting our chances away.
Yeah.
But end of the day, we got the 3 points.
Right.
We got the win.
Yeah.
Clean sheet too. Defensively, I think we had a good game.
Oh, 100%.
And I think, end of the day, we got the win. That's just what matters.
Yeah, like you said, defensively, you guys thought you did great. I thought you guys did great defensively as well. How key is it, having some of your guys back that have been injured for a little bit, including, Elijah Nunes, who kind of played the wing that game, but you really kind of see him a little bit in that left back position, as a lefty. But Alexander Batista's been stepping up well. What have you been able to attest to the guys who've been coming back and the guys who've been able to step up for the team?
Coach always tells us it's always next man up. Mm-hmm. For an example, the Southern Maine game.
Yep.
We had a lot of suspension that game.
Yes.
We had 3 starters out.
Mm-hmm.
So coach is saying it's just the next guy up. You always got to be ready. And Alex did a great job. Yeah. Nunes being out. Cam stepped up big in the Southern Maine game. And so that's just kind of, we're a very deep team.
Right.
So, we got guys coming off the bench. Everyone contributes. And then guys coming back. Dan's been battling injury a little bit this year, but having him back there is obviously huge for us.
Yes.
He's, stud back there. He's great for us. So, it's...
And it helps really having a big body there, too.
Oh,
a couple big bodies, right? You can interchange so many guys. You guys got Lucas Duquette and Jabach who can push up on corner kicks and set pieces.
Oh, yeah.
But you also got Andrew Albamonte coming off the bench as a freshman who can really put in a deep throw.
He's also another guy who's come in and off the bench, and got some, valuable minutes.
Right.
Stepped up, played great in multiple games. Is that long throw? Super dangerous.
Yeah, super dangerous. I remember you going back to Clark earlier this season. On the
won us the
game.
Won us the game.
It was such a great, great moment for the team, and Tariq Audio scoring that goal. But compared to a Wednesday night game and a Saturday afternoon game, take us through maybe some of your rituals that differ a little bit during those days.
I would say when it's a night game, you just have to be more. I feel like it's a lot more to mentally prepare about. I feel like because you got the whole day to think about the game, rather than a Saturday game, especially because it's on a Wednesday night game, you have class during the day, and then you got some downtime before you got to go to the locker room and all that stuff. So it's more of a bit longer of a day. You just gotta focus more. Saturday games, it's a bit different because you just you don't have class. You just wake up, kind of
want to get that good sleep in.
Sleep in a little bit, eat a good breakfast, and then just get to the game.
Yeah, get to the game, get ready, get warmed up. Yeah, get locked in. That's what I love to hear that, especially coming from you guys are like you said, you guys are so deep in that situation too. So every guy's sort of pushing the next guy, sort of speaking per se. So I just wanted to ask you also about upcoming to the season. What were some of the goals that the team had coming into the season, and how close are you to accomplishing them still?
I would say we want to win it all. I feel like this year, we're doing great so far, and we feel good. We feel like we can go toe to toe with anyone. Yeah, really. And we always say in practice, at practice after every game, after every time we win, job's not finished.
Right. Yeah.
It's just on to the next.
On to the next game. Yeah.
And because we want to win it all this year, we want to go to the NCAAs. Yeah. That's our goal.
That's a great goal to have, and especially what the team 9-2-1 right now. You guys have only lost to UMass Boston, and earlier, obviously, your first game, just a little bit shaking off the rust a little bit, and not too much of a big deal, but a great win streak that you guys went on in the middle of the season, looking to get back into that win streak, get back into those sort of feels. But just to kind of end our little segment here, got a little quick question. I kind of told you a little bit about it before. What's one album that you had to listen to, or that you could listen to for the whole entire pregame? If you were to put the pregame music on, have an album. I'll tell you mine right now. It's got to be 50 Cent's Get Rich or Die Trying.
Yeah, that's a great album. That's a great answer. I would say either Blueprint, Jay-Z, or Drip or Drown.
Drip or Drown, Gunna, yes. Oh my God, drip season, so immaculate, especially too in this area. Yeah. But that's been our time today on Inside RIC Athletics. I just want to thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
Donovan Battle here as The sophomore midfielders playing great so far. Be sure to catch them this Saturday at 3 p.m. They're going to be home taking on Coast Guard. So show out to Alumni Stadium or watch it on the LEC Network.